Good morning for everybody. It's day 58 of the 6-month challenge. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a good morning. I gotta start making my bed real quick.
Becoming a full-time YouTuber, becoming top 1K worldwide in Beat Saber, reading 100 books, having 10K in emergency savings, owning a car, and having a driver's license. These are all 10 years worth of goals that I am squeezing down to 6 months at a time, and I'm vlogging every single day of the next 6 months to document this whole journey. Welcome back, everybody! Yo, it's Juggy. But today, this is the difficult part. Today was a bit of a difficult start. Number one, it was not a great start. I was late to sleeping. I had slept in until I was up until about 10:30 that night. And I was late to recording. Usually I record during the weekends, but now it was even more of a challenge because I needed to record and edit that whole day. And I did not want to be doomed to repeat that pattern.
Today is day 58 of the 6-month challenge, a challenge where I'm trying to take 10 years of the goals and squeeze them down to 6 months worth of time based off a quote from Elon Musk. So I've tried to make a vlog for the past few days because all of the times have failed. Like, as in, I would make a vlog, then I would never know when to stop recording, and then I never knew when to edit it. And then 2 seconds later, I did one of the vlogs I didn't have audio for. I just didn't the audio didn't record. So now it's today. Oh, I didn't realize that this has like dual audio stuff or something. I don't know. I just see like a. I'm looking at the screen or the little side screen. Anyway, my main point is, it's time to start our daily routine. You guys are joining me along for the ride. I gotta fucking. As you can tell, or in case you can't tell, there is where is that? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. There's a morning routine that I have set up right there. All right, let's go make some food. There's a lot of sounds that I've seen from YouTube Shorts I've been slowly listening to. It's been fascinating. Alright, let's go make some food. I also should probably update Discord this morning. Oh, that's right, I need to send morning texts this morning. Here, hold on. Let's go ahead. Oh, shit. Okay, good stuff. I left for a second to go and send good morning texts to everybody. I have a whole list of people that I just kind of, and I just do it all at once. So now, oh yeah, I don't even see it. There's a box right here, and it says it's a box for the pull-up bar that I got. I feel like this is a little high. That seems pretty good. But it's also really nice because I ended up recently making an alarm for myself. There's just a voice recording of me basically just like hyping myself up for the day. It's a little strange though because I was very tired. And that was something I predicted in the fucking thing. Because fortunately I'm really good at predicting and all. No, actually that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is that I'm really bad at going to bed on time for the times that I really want to. annoying is that this pan, for some fucking reason, is really tilted. So that's great. So then all my eggs just slowly go to one side, and then they sit there and combine like a bunch of freaks. John, back to you. So now it's time to wait for this pan to heat up. Otherwise, we woke up a bit earlier today as well. I chose to kind of give myself a bit of a hitch up. Not hitch up. I chose to just take my alarm and just squeeze myself back to 5 a.m. entirely, which I did beforehand, but I'm doing it again because it gives me the extra time. Because I realize I have more exercises to do, and my exercises are gonna start taking longer because I'm gonna be increasing them over time. Because then again, all my exercises I do are supposed to be like increasing all my muscles. That's what they're supposed to do, obviously. But like, you know, I push them more and more every time, which is obviously what most people do. I don't know how to explain this like as if it's like dumb, yeah, that's how that works. And my main point is I'm having more time to compensate for the sake of how much I do exercise, because I make my mornings a bit tight for the sake of me being able to just be up and ready and going, since I'm trying to waste as little time as possible. Because then again, every day counts, and every second and every minute counts. So, at least I try my best to follow that logic. Ooh, look at those eggs, they're looking well. Fucking... Do I have the fly swatter? I swear I got one from my friend, but I guess I don't have it with me at the moment. That's unfortunate. I'm also wondering if I should make my good morning message like longer, because I read it really fast, but my brain is yet to comprehend anything. So I tell myself to do something first. Like I'll be like, hey, wake up, and then I'll wait for a second, and then I'll say it again. And I'm like, well, this is really quick. And also just be like, hey, good morning, da 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 da. And I'm like, whoa, I'm barely awake. What the hell? I'm listening to some really nice music right now. And it's being all so inspiring. These eggs are looking really good. Last night I was getting high and I resisted the munchies. I'm very proud of myself. Fascinatingly, I listen to myself a lot more now, and it's working well. Like, listening to my own advice and then doing things that I say, marvelous. Listening to myself makes me proud of myself. And I realized I also need to get a haircut, because I'm thinking about like doing a Peaky Blinders inspired one, but mainly just with the whole size and stuff. And then what I'm also thinking is about just like getting my own hair trimmer, and then very rookiely trying to do my own haircut, you know, like smart people do. Took some, what is it called? Tylenol just now. Because I have been having some pain in my stomach. But right now, I don't really have the time to worry about it. So once it becomes an issue, a big time issue, that's actually probably a bad idea, but I just don't really have the energy to do anything about it. It's time for my daily dose of inspirational content that keeps me running every day. Well, shit. Oh yeah, no, that was really weird. Huh. Definitely watch anything there. That would be strange. Wait, let's check my YouTube sets actually. Ha! Duck Boy R7J. What is this game? That's funny. Surprisingly, I don't really watch a lot of content these days. Like, if any of you follow the YouTube shorts I've been posting, like a fucking motherfucker. I don't really watch anything. Like, because most of the time, now I just like am working and then reading and just like learning and shit. The only thing that I'll watch usually during the day is this shit. It's just inspirational YouTube shorts that I read out of it so I can have a vibe change within my day and just refocus and know where I'm heading. And then this one I just read a certain meaning from it, even though it's just a scene from Peaky Blinders. Okay. For some reason, oh, now it's looping, but that's great. Alright. It's time to do some exercise. We finished up late. Now we gotta work out. I also need a massive drink of water. Alright then. That was that. Now, we have to do those dishes in a bit. We're nearly at 60. That's an improvement.
That's right, baby. We broke a record. 57 decline push-ups. Oh my gosh, that is such a big improvement compared to what we've done before, because then again, as I said, we only got to about like in the 40s, which means that at this rate, I should be able to get like the hundreds in by the end of this challenge. This is already a sign that I am not slowing down and I am pushing forward to such a high degree.
I think yesterday capped at like 45, and the other day before that I capped out at like 55, but well, technically I lost nearly full muscle function by like 55, but hey, at least I did it. Holy shit.
Now it was time to see if I could break a record with my pull-ups. And lo and behold, we did it, baby! We beat the record by 5 whole pull-ups. The other times we only got down to 10, and now we're up to 15. This is already killing it.
I don't know how much battery this camera has left, but it's time for shower time.
Now, I did end up vomiting.
I wonder if I went a little too hard just then, because now I'm like feeling nauseous, but it's probably fine. I did go too hard.
But I didn't let that get in my way. So I continued with my daily routine. Now this is the part where I am officially at work. And I don't like to vlog where I'm at work for the privacy reasons. But whenever I'm at work, I do like to read. And reading is a really nice thing. I like to try and accomplish my whole reading goal within work. And my current book at the moment is called Personality Types. This book is honestly quite fascinating. What do we get? 3 hours, baby. We got most of that shit done. That shit, it went from 10 hours down to 4. So, that's a massive improvement. Now let's flash forward to after we got home from work.
Alright, I'm back from work. Oh man, I'm sweaty. I literally just walked through the door like 30 seconds ago. And so I just have my coat and stuff here, just kind of laying there because that's where I usually put it. Otherwise, I'm kind of chilling. And more or less, I'm also kind of excited because all day today I was just brainstorming vlog ideas. Mainly the fact of me trying to combine Casey Neistat with Eric. And so I have really cool ideas with that. Main point is, I need to go ahead and get myself a bit of dress so that I can not be sweaty, and then we also have to work on chores. And then, it's officially the time for us to binge videos. Because I did not binge, or I did not record, okay, let's just quickly, nice. Wait, hold on, yeah, that nice little back shot there, you know, the nice hair on the back, you know, very flattering shot you got there. Main point is, we're going to have to binge recording we're gonna have to binge recording my main video for today, and then we're gonna have to binge the cutting of it for today as well. We're gonna have to basically combo whatever we didn't do this weekend, or last weekend, and just do it today entirely. So that's great. Anyway, I also have to try and make some food and really put on some book time to read. Otherwise, yeah, we're chilling. Let's go and get myself refreshed. Yeah.
I just got home. I felt like chilling, but I had a mission. And this mission was I had to record a whole video, do the first bit of cutting, play some Beat Saber, and I had to edit this video you're watching right now. So the first thing I do was get chores done. That whole thing happened within a split second. Fantastic stuff. But then I chose to do something that was not good.
Just thought I realized I was gonna stop recording, but then I realized, oh, I actually might want to just record the general thing, because who knows? Maybe that's a process that people want to see. We'll see. We're actually getting somewhere. Whoa! I should button that up. Potentially. On the other hand, we have to start getting our stuff going. Shit. There happens to be a bit of a loop that I've yet to put this. There we go. Okay, fabulous. Now it is time to do chores. Well, good thing. The linen stuff, I'm amazed by linen. Holy shit, hold on, this is not very, I should angle this up a tiny bit. But, like, linen is insane. I was just washing it and it's just like, it immediately dries. And also, it looks how I want it to look. And 3, it feels weirdly comfortable. Which is funny, because it's like, jeans are my main comfort clothes, but it takes fucking eons to dry. So that's great. But this takes fucking seconds, apparently. So that's something to take in consideration for, I guess, my general moving forward within my lifetime. And there ain't no laundry other than this. So I'm already ahead of the schedule. Otherwise, another thing that I just discovered, because there's probably going to be a monumental amount of my narrations that are going to go straight into this camera being that it fucking dies like in 2 seconds from recording. Like, I could be recording for a little while and it fucking dies. It's great. Main point is, I bet I'm gonna have a lot of narrations over that, and the main reason why I bring it up, in fact, is because, well, first of all, actually, this is actually not that wet, so it's fine. It has a wet portion right here, that's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna have to get myself like a battery handheld thing for it, and that's something that I plan to do. And it's only like 30 bucks, but unfortunately, at the moment, that would not be what would it be? This is a really funny thing that I say this, because then it's like 2 seconds later I'll buy like medication or I'll buy like food or something, but then I'm like, nah, for the sake of content, we're not going to buy anything. We're not going to do anything that could be potentially badly financially, but then 2 seconds later I'll do something really financially dumb, which is fucking hilarious, maybe. Who knows? But I think it's funny. The hypocrisy of man. I'm having a Brendan Lee Mulligan moment right now, because there was an episode of the fucking Game Changer show where he was like, oh yeah, fucking, I get weird holes along the, for some What is what? I don't understand why exactly this is happening to me. Not that anything's happening to me, but it's just funny that it's like this is happening and I haven't done shit. Maybe it's how you pull it up. Who fucking knows? Gotta turn down that music just in case it's copyrighted. But not that that even fucking matters. I'm not making money on these videos anyway. Main point is, we just done laundry. And then I'm gonna have to make myself some food. And then we're going to edit for about an hour. And then we're going to, oh, yeah, right. You know what? I might do a rebrand at this point. Jonas, go ahead and do a rebrand. Go ahead and tell them what our stakes are for if we don't complete everything that we do within this day. Because that's important. Because what else is a video without tension? Go ahead. These are still gonna be drying, so that's fine. Otherwise, now we have to, what other chores we have to do? What did I set up this morning? Ooh, I have a receipt for when I bought some, what is it called? Fucking Tylenol yesterday, because unfortunately I have stomach pain. Oh, look at this shit. Look at all this shit. That's all my dishes right there, huh? Okay, now, time to put these bitches away. Fuck. That was fucking easy. It's almost like I didn't put anything in there because I just ate eggs this morning. I'm so smart. Now, when it comes to food, usually I eat chicken. No, that's such a weird food. I know, right? Crazy. So I basically make 3 chicken tenders along with some vegetables. These are not necessarily good info that you need to know, but there we go. And then we'll do that. Fuck, there we go. Fuck, there. Fuck, God damn it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, turn down that music. Ooh, that's almost like the same plate I just unloaded. Oh. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have a bunch of shit in here? Well, it's because it was in a bag, and I didn't want the bag to leak. That's not a dumb question. That's such an easy assumption. Why am I assuming that anybody couldn't figure that out? Of just like, huh, man, I don't know anybody who has like thawed chicken in a container. I feel like that's a pretty regular fucking occurrence now that I think about it. Fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, wait, you can't see me making the chicken, can you? That's unfortunate. Here, let's move you guys back so you guys can see the full essence of me making my chicken, because that is just such a necessary part of the day. Welcome to Jonas's Cooking Show. A show that has fucking ass ratings on Tomato Meter, to be honest, dude. This thing fucking sucks. I get maybe like a 70% rating. It's ass. Well, let's see if it improves over the next few vlogs, eh? That's probably too much pepper, but hey, we all learn along this journey. Like Bob Ross says, it's a bunch of happy little mistakes, eh? Now, on the very hot pan, we'll sizzle it. Now, here are some rookie tutorial some tutorial tips for you from a very unprofessional. Number 1, don't touch the pan. It's fucking hot as shit, and if you touch it for even a millisecond, you'll probably get scolded. Number 2, I don't know if I would recommend this diet actually, because I wonder if it leads to my stomach stuff. But we'll see about that in the future. Maybe there'll be a vlog where I'm in the fucking hospital and I'm dying. Okay, you guys want to know something really funny? I'm cooking this chicken, but yesterday I didn't get hungry, but I have a plate of food that I made for myself. So in this case, we're just gonna sizzle the chicken and then eat this. That's fucking hilarious. God, I'm a funny man to myself, most likely. Okay, well then with that being the case, I guess I won't need this shit anymore. I love how this is slightly open because I have some fucking overly done, not overly done, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a very protruding package of like fucking Quaker Oats because I'm healthy like that. That's a really good song. My friend that I met at a Tokyo Machine concert, his name is Trent, by the way. Hi, Trent. He suggested to listen to Virtual Riot's newest album, and oh my gosh, is it absolutely superb, if I may. Gotta let this simmer for a little bit longer. Now, here's a little fun fact. If you're a person in your early 20s and you're learning how to live life, let me just tell you one little quick tip that you probably learned from your parents but you didn't use because you chose to say, no, I'm an adult, I'm gonna do whatever I want, but then you realize that it's actually really necessary. Fucking clean up after yourself when you're making food. Like, god damn! Sorry, I think that that's a thing that people still have to learn, and then they learn it by like the age of by the age of like 24 or something like that, and they're like, oh man, I should actually, you know what, that's actually probably just a general habit and I'm late to it. Who knows? And then we don't want to throw on that because that still has chicken juice on it, so we'll just put it on here and plastic wrap it. Sounds great. That's hot! Surprisingly, my apartment is not getting as filled up with smoke as I thought it would be. Holy fucking shitballs, that went crazy. Now, the main point is, usually whenever I cook chicken, it makes the entire room really fucking smoky. That's not happening. So I'm concerned now if something just happened with my cooking and I'm actually just God, or... Actually, I just now am taking this back. I don't know if you can see it actually, but like... here we go. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like the room just gets really dusty. And now I shall pick these back up again. That's really hot. Well, you know what? I think that's enough. I won't eat it now, so I'll lose all the flavor and all the other shit, but it's fine. And then, whoa. And then we shall package this up. You are seeing way too much of my nice, ultra smooth backwash. Anyway, main point is, we're gonna go ahead and cover this in plastic wrap. Then we're gonna go ahead and eat. And then, after the then, we're going to I'm just gonna chill out for about 30 minutes for my own personal time, and then we will start editing and we'll start doing all the other projects. And I also, maybe even live on this video, want to do some planning for this Eric fucking vlog stuff that I'm like inspired to do right now. I don't know if you can tell whenever I'm just like slowly leaning into the frame, but it keeps me in the same place and the whole room just fucking moves. Because I like to have just like the little like lean in thing, but I don't know if it fucking has that effect anymore. Anyway, the main point is, let's go ahead and get that done. Plastic wrap. Just in case you need a tutorial for this. You open it up, you grab it, you tear it off, hope it doesn't stick to fucking anything, and then you vaguely stick it to a plastic plate that has no gripping on it. And then, there you have it, a roughly well done, actually no, there's a lot of holes in this, but you get a general plate of chicken that will be cold by the morning and won't have any of the nice little features that you would have if you originally ate it. Because I have leftovers and I am ergonomic. That is not the right word, nor the right joke, nor anything. I think I'm trying to go economic, but I say ergonomic because that's a funny never mind. It goes in the fucking fridge now, so that's great. Anyway, let's go ahead and unwrap this. Now look at this. Look at this beauty right here. We're gonna put this in the fucking microwave. Whoa. I almost put a fork in there because I'm a fucking idiot. I should probably put this up a little bit so you can actually see me. Hi, I'm now at face level for you. Now you can talk to me directly while we wait for my chicken to heat up in the microwave. Alright, you know what, this is gonna, I don't know if I should stay for the joke or... Jonas, keep this whole segment in. Don't even... It worked. It microwaved it because it's a microwave. All right, let's go ahead and get this food. I'm gonna go ahead and take some time, and I'll catch you guys right back whenever I start editing.
I chose to chill for an hour. And this might sound not big, but that takes away so much time from everything that I am doing. So I knew I had to make it really quick and make up for the time that was lost.
All right, we're back. I just got done with basically just watching stuff for a little bit and just generally chilling out for like a split second. So now we're just gonna get to me, number one, brushing my teeth because I need to keep these pearly whites so maintained. And then two, we're gonna then take the time to record. We're gonna record a video of us playing Bootstrap Island, like the VR game Bootstrap Island. I think this can be an interesting game, and I've been wanting to play that for a little while, but I'm realizing what I can do is the title can be, how long can I survive on Bootstrap Island, or something like that. I would do like 100 days, but that would take fucking forever, because every day in that game is like 15 minutes, and doing 100 of that is not viable for my situation. But let's go ahead and brush our teeth. You know, this is routine stuff that you definitely need to be in context for. There we go. There we go. As Elon Musk would say, and this is not necessarily a good thing to have in consideration, simplify it. Maybe I don't need to necessarily record these things. I'm just seeing what works at this point. I'm curious on what I even want to include in these little tidbits. Although one thing I do need to do is definitely get that little, thing for the thing, because this, apparently the battery for this camera is like 1200 milliamps, milliamp hours, or whatever the fuck. Which is really fucking small. My phone battery, for example, is like 4,000, and the thing that I'll be getting is like 5,000. So, math. Yeah, look at those little things, hey. Good shit. Now, let's go do the wise thing and record a video. I need to make sure I can plug this camera in so that it stays powered, so that it records everything that I put into it. Because it dies very easily. And I want you to be able to see everything. Now, where do we... Is the cord in my backpack? It's in my backpack, isn't it? Yeah, it's in my backpack. Okay, let's very vaguely place this on the couch. Maybe. There we go. Kind of. Fucking banger. And also... Actually, why do I have to do that? I can just place it on the fucking ground. There we go. Now you can vaguely see everything. Hell yeah.
So I immediately started getting on the recording stuff and immediately started recording. And this video I was going to title How Long Can You Last on Bootstrap Island, but unfortunately that game or that recording could not last very long, and that's just why I choose to record on the weekends. Because then I don't have the time limit. So now I had recorded for an hour. I recorded for a very long time. That's all I have to say.
You know what? The ground is not going to be viable. So in that case, we're going to put this on the couch and just assume that it'll work flawlessly and won't fall over and not be ruined for a recording that I'm trying to do. Cool. Fantastic. Okay, my fucking everything is lagging. This is not good. I'm actually having a really good time recording here, but it's fucking dying. So that's great. What do I do? My whole game is freezing up. That's not great at all. I don't like that at all. Okay, so fun fact, that was just it saving. Okay, so good stuff. I recorded for about an hour. That was actually really fun. Second thing, wait, how long have I been recording on this? Fucking, ooh, an hour and 30, ooh. Now, one of my goals as well is to get up and rank in Beat Saber. So now, I shall do that.
Now it was time to play some Beat Saber. I was hesitant at first. This part, I was genuinely curious if I was even going to go at it because I have anxiety around how my accuracy is within that game.
I realized I could probably turn this a little bit and it'll make it a bit easier of a view, I guess. No? You know what? I have an idea here. Because you can see everything I'm doing. And then a little extra. So in this case, I'm actually going to take the camera and bring it all the way over here. Come on, don't fucking goddamn it. I don't know if that's good. Here, is this better? We'll just... Wait, no, this could be better. We'll just make it so you can see this, I think. Wait, no. This. Fuck, no, stop this. We'll do this. So that way you can see everything. more or less. Okay. While also being able to see the game, I think. Am I even gonna be in frame? Because I'm playing, but we'll see. What the fuck is that fucking mapping? What the hell? I don't like that at all. We got 96! Fucking let's go! Oh my god. A full percentage of an increase. Hell yeah. I mean, I didn't rank up, but at least I fucking did that. Oh my god. Let's go! 95-80, full combo. Let's fucking do it, baby. Holy shit.
So I played, and I pursued on. And what did I get? We beat 2 songs and beat our own accuracy. Let's go, baby. We didn't rank up, which is fine. We don't always need to have a ton of wins during the day, but we did that.
Now, I'm gonna be honest here. You're also most likely thinking, damn, you just played VR, 2 different games, and got sweaty, and you're wearing this shit. Yeah. I know. Anyway, main point is, it's time to start cutting this shit.
And now it was time for me to edit. It looked like a daunting task because this video is an hour long, keep in mind. It is extremely long. But then I realized something.
Now you're in decent standing. And then we're gonna go ahead and plug this camera in because this is definitely gonna fucking die if I leave it for like 2 seconds. Put it there. And now it's time to work on the video. Okay, real quick check-in. It's going fucking well. So, that's sick. This is actually, like, look, this is... I'm fucking funny. I'm making myself laugh. This shit is great.
I'm funny for some reason. And 2, also, I'm learning how to edit faster and better. So I immediately was able to cut down anything that was not necessary, which is a skill that most people don't have. And I am slowly starting to learn it, and it was exciting to see this whole thing happen.
Okay, it's a little bit of an update here. I wonder if I even, like, at this point, I wonder if this is the end of the vlog, because I've already done all the goals that I was planning on doing, which is great. We recorded a whole video. That video is really good so far. Alright, you guys have a lovely.
Now, this is the part where I go, I don't know how to make an intro, make an outro of this, but basically, we got it all done. We did not have our challenge, oh fuck, I should have said it. During the whole thing was that if I wasn't to have all this done within the day, then I was going to have to donate 100 subs or 100 members to Karanzi. Now Karanzi is a really good friend of mine, and of course it's not necessarily something I don't want to do. It's just more or less a case of I really don't want to have to spend that money. So yeah. Otherwise, we completed everything today. I shall see you guys tomorrow for day 59 of the 6-month challenge. Let's fucking get it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you then.